Hello, Keyforge. I'm Zoc, and we are here for ABR 11 Triad BO3 versus Boulevard Blake. Let's jump right in. We just got the decks. Let's check them out. We need to ban one of his decks. He's going to ban one of mine, and then we play a best-of-3 with the other two. So, he's got a CotA deck. Ooh, a fast CotA deck with double Hunting Witch, Dust Pixie, double Nature's Call, Chota Hazri, Doorstep to Heaven with Gatekeeper, and double Ganger Chieftain with Pile of Skulls, Loot the Bodies, Smith. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's check my Ember control. Not a lot here. Not a ton here, although I might be able to recur some of it. Chair is pretty good versus that, though. Okay. Next up, we have Tulina of the Weirdos Deadlands. We have an Ecto Charge, double Winds of Death. Oh, we have Soul Tender. It's a Soul Tender deck with how many specters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Geistoid Specters. Okay. It's also a Beanstalk deck. Ooh. Now, and Memorialize the Fallen. So that one is pretty spicy. So it's got 2 ways to go big board. Star Alliance is meh, but really good Ember control, especially with a Soul Tender. Yeah, okay. Then the last one is a Vault Masters. 84 Sass with a gangernaut combo with Might Makes Right with Rant and Rive. Double Lull-Up with a Might Makes Right. That's pretty cool. Amphora Captura with Epic Poem. That's pretty cool as well. Anthony with Rant and Rive. Faust. Okay, this has some cool tricks. Not a lot of speed, but very dangerous Brobnar there. Senator Brackus also with the Amphora Captura. That's pretty cool. But I do think this Grim Reminders, because of the board, is Ascaria, so we are going to ban that. Lock it in. They banned Odysseus. Okay. So now I got to decide what I want to play first. And I think we'll start with Chair. Some good old AOA action. All right, so Odysseus is off the board. Let's see, he asked a question, are we using the rule where if we pick one and we lose, do we have to pick it again? And I don't think that's the case. I think you can pick another one if it loses. Actually, I don't see anywhere about that, but we'll just align here really quick on the way we want to play. I didn't look to see if they had R. They have Whispering Reliquary here. And Techivore Pulpate. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Okay, we're playing where we can swap. They are going to play their Vault Masters. Okay. So I picked wrong, probably, for that. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so I got to win with both of my decks. We have Chair, we have Owen. It's a double gangernaut battle, actually, which is kind of funny. Oh, we're going to keep this. And we're going to start with Rawface the Fierce, both to protect against gangernauting first turn, and also to try and protect against Techivore Pulpate, because we could defeat that in Logos by playing Poke and then Helperbot and a Grey Rider. Ooh, Transporter Platform comes down. Hey, what's up, Amber Meaties? Nice. Another content creator smackdown. That's right. Okay, we got First Officer Frame Stealth Mode and Explorer Rover. I didn't even see that on their list. That's fine. We'll go Sanctum, Proclamation. We will Reap here. We'll play Chalet the Safeguard, and then we'll play Grey Rider. And we're going to fight with Chalet the Safeguard. Because we don't want to damage our Rawface the Fierce at all. Okay, we got a pretty nice Logos play coming up. We need to check out what type of creature control they have. Grand Alliance Council is really powerful. Gengar Chieftain, they have tons of Brobnar, so that makes sense. Foul Blood, they don't have a lot. They don't have a lot. Okay, here comes Senator Brackus, Consul Primus, and Ambrosia Outpost. Okay. We'll go into Logos here. We will poke somebody. We'll poke Senator Brackus. We'll play out Archimedes here. Helperbot here. Drummernaut over here. And Yargoggle over here, and burn the stockpile under it. Okay, and now we have a nice Sanctum turn, potentially. Grand Alliance Council can definitely do some work, so if they get that at the right time, that's going to hurt. We gotta hope. Okay, they go Starlines. We gotta hope that they can't gack me and then go straight into a big Brobnar play. They go right back into Starlines. They only have one stealth mode. That's good. Oh, I think. Oh, here comes the gack. Here comes the gack. I'm getting gacked already. That sucks. Dang, both of my taunt going away. Oh no, they decided to kill... Oh yeah. One from each house. I was mistaken on what it is. Okay. Tech of Repulpate coming down. Ooh, that's huge actually. So I can't go Sanctum. So we're definitely going Brobnar here. We will leave the burn the stockpile in the archive. We'll put Groggins over here. First we'll play Bramo, then we'll fight the Tech of Repulpate with Drummerknot, bounce Bramo, and take out the Pyro, and insure. It's a little bit of an awkward play there, but we had to get rid of that Tech of Repulpate because we gotta keep our Proclamation alive. Yeah, he's playing Vault Masters. It's a pretty spicy deck. It's got Gangernaut. It's got 2 Lolups with Might Makes Right. It's got Amphora Captura into Epic Poem. It's got both Anthony, Amphora Captura, and Faust the Great into Rant and Rive. So it's got lots of neat tricks. Okay, here comes Brobnar. Calfine, Bingo Bing Bing, and Headhunter come down. They're at 19. Ooh, Blood kills my Drummerknot. That's okay. They don't have enough Ember yet, or creatures yet, for the Might Makes Right. It's really tempting to go fight them off in Brobnar, but we gotta go Sanctum here. So we'll do take hostages, we'll do blinding light on the Brobnar. Stunning is powerful. We're gonna put the Barrister Joya behind the Chalet the Safeguard, and look at this, we get Prince Derek value. 3 Ember for Prince Derek. Booyah. Ooh, I just saw that they were at check because of the Senator Brackus. I think we're gonna take out that Explorer Rover here. And we actually capture one because of our take hostages. So we're at check at 7, right under the Rant and Rive. So that was perfect. A little bit lucky there. And then we gotta... Oh, I forgot I stunned my own Brobnar, but it is what it is. Now we have a Drummerknot and 2 Bramos. Well, we haven't got our Gangernaut yet. We have to remember that they also have Gangernaut, so they could do like Bingo Bang Bang with a Gangernaut or Ganger Chieftain. They got some stuff that they could do. Errata Prince Derek. Prince Derek value, can you believe it? Oh, they go Saurian. Amphora Captura comes down. Good thing we got rid of that captured because with the Brackus and the Epic Poem. Ooh, Ludo comes down. I didn't even notice that they had Ludo. That's really good with Amphora Captura. I wish I had my Gauntlet of Command already. Ooh, we got Bouncing Death Cork. Oh, Epic Poem for little value. Okay. They'll put it on Calfine. And what does Brackus do here then? Reap or fight? Oh, it can't reap because of Barrister Joya. Okay. It could kill my Chalet the Safeguard by fighting. They might not want to use it, also just for the threat. They do fight, and they fight the Chalet the Safeguard. Okay. Ambrosia Outpost. Put a friendly creature on the bottom of its order deck. If you do, move one ember. Okay, so they more or less stole that ember. Okay. I really wanted to use my bouncing Death Cork, but I need to. They got the check, so I need to burn the stockpile. But we did get a key. We're going Brobnar. Time to burn the stockpile. Boom. We'll unstun these guys. We're going to go Bramo. Drummernaut to take back a Bramo. And Bramo them again. Take out 2 of their creatures at least. So Ludo is the only one that's not stunned. And now we got a super big Brobnar board. And they already used their GAC. We drew our other Drummernaut, but we really want our Gengar Chieftain here. Oh, we got standardized testing, which is actually huge if the Lollips come down without Might Makes Right, but I'm guessing they're saving those for the Might Makes Right, if at all possible. Bramo Drummernaut is so good. It's so fun. This deck can just do silly stuff with it. Rule of 16 Bramo. Bramo! Okay, in the Star Alliance, Future Booster. Explorer Rover. Anthony. That's it. Okay. I think I want to wipe their board here. So we'll go Brobnar. I think we gotta sacrifice our Groggins here. Or do we just like reap out, get the check? They can transport or platform the Anthony, so that's not a great idea. Yeah, we gotta kill that Ludo because Anthony with Ludo on the board is super dangerous. Okay, so this Bramo will fight the Explorer Rover. Groggins will fight the Anthony. This guy will reap. This guy will reap. Bramo will come back down. Now, did we use that Bramo to fight the Ludo off is a question. Not sure. And do we use their other drummer not here? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that Ludo because of M4 Captura. Alright, well, we're gonna hold on to the Drummernaut. Kind of a weird play, but I think wiping their board is pretty strong. Hey, what's up, young Egad? Nice to see you. Okay, they go Saurian, Future Booster. Man, they got so many big creatures. Might makes right is guaranteed. But we still got some tricks up our sleeve. Ooh, Tricerian Legionary. That's really cool. Lapisaurus. We're going to go logos here. We need to move some cards. We're going to discard a standardized testing. We're going to reap with the helper bot. And then we're going to do some bouncing death quark action. We're going to take out the Lapisaurus and the helper bot. And Tricerian Legionary, Prince Derek, and the Legionary and Bramo, and Insured. Okay, cool. We drew into Gatekeeper Doorstep, Cutthroat. We still haven't got to our gangernaut. They're going to get their cool Brobnar stuff going maybe before we do. This Barrister Joy is not going to survive long because they got Gangernaut Lollup coming. I mean, they might just take out the Jummernaut too. They go Brobnar. Do they finally have the Might Makes Right play? All they need is 2 Lollup here. Oh, or are they Gangernauting here? Or at least Gengar Chieftain. Okay, Gengar Chieftain comes down. Takes out the Bramo. Drummerknot comes down. So he can take out my whole board, but it'll kill their Drummerknot. I probably should have played my Drummerknot way back when. My deck looks super suffocating to play against with that proc and all the scaling A. Yeah, it is. I have 2 grass as well, which is kind of a little bit weird. Ooh, Alaka comes down. I'm not sure if that helps them. It's going to fight, but it fights a Drummerknot. Can they do it? I mean, they could have got a reap in with the Alaka afterwards. Potentially. All right, Drummernauts are gone. We'll go Sanctum here. I think, do we want to use our doorstep? Oh, man. Yeah, we got to go Sanctum here. We got to just play cards. We'll get the check as well, which is nice. And then we got at least Bramo, Drummerknot, Bramo. It's not the best. Finally, our Gauntlet comes. Or we might Cutthroat next turn too. We still don't have our Gangernaut. Okay, Barobnar comes down. They don't have a way to get back the Drummerknot, right? I didn't look. They got some Recursion. Ambrosia Outpost, but not while it's in the discard. Okay, do they finally have the Might Makes Right? Lollup comes down. Smith value, that's nice. Gengar Chieftain reaps. Oh, and the Smith had a... Smith had a capture. Okay. Even though it doesn't show it. Okay. Why doesn't it show it? I thought it was... Usually this is pretty good about showing that stuff. Oh, he used the Amphora Captura. Okay, okay. But that means we can go Sanctum, or Logos, sorry, Cutthroat Research, Interdimensional Graft, and we're actually going to use the Sigil Brotherhood here to fight off the Ganger Chieftain because that makes it so that they'll have to work a little bit harder for their might makes right. Because the Calfine and the Headhunter are already in the discard. So if they have 2 Lollups on the board, that's not enough. Okay, they go right back into Brobnar. And I was hoping would frickin' draw. Oh, they rant and ride me. I screwed up there. The second Lollup comes down. Then they reap with this Lollup. Yeah, I actually don't have a way to stop him here. I think we go Logos again, though. Because we can graft and poke. And then once we get to here, hopefully, 2 out of 3, we can draw our Ganger Chieftain. We gotta hope. Eh, we did it. We drew it. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, they go quickly in the Saurian. Carpe Venum to exalt my Gatekeeper. Galliatops, that's a problem. But I might be able to get rid of both their Lollups. Faust the Great comes down, they can make me pay... Okay, it exalts so that they... Okay, we're still good here. So they keep me off a check. Okay, finally we got our Brobnar action going. Okay, so if I do this right, we're gonna go Bramo, Drummernaut, Bramo. So that's 1 for Drummernaut, 2 for Drummernaut, 3 for Drummernaut, 4 for Drummernaut. Then the question is, do we keep fighting? We could fight off the Galliatops here, but I don't think we do. I think we inchurn there. We drew into another Drummernaut, which is actually pretty sweet. But actually, we just need to go Logos twice and we win the game if they can't stop this key. And killing both of the Lollups really hurts their might make right option. Let's say they go Brobnar. What do they have left? I guess the Bingo Bang Bang comes back, maybe? Is that all they... Oh, they redrew. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, they redrew Rant and Rive. No! There's Bingo Bang Bang. No Drummernaut, please. Or, Ganger Chieftain, please. They replayed the drum. They got the Drummernaut back. Okay, that's it. We'll go back into Brobnar here. We'll reap with the Bramo. We'll use Gauntlet of Command to fight Gatekeeper into the Drummernaut. We'll reap with the Drummernaut. Bramo will take out both the Drummernaut and the Bingle Bang Bang. This Gengar Chieftain will fight here. We'll do that again. Okay, I gotta count. I think I'm up to, this might be 5 or 6 Drummernauts here. Let's see, so we raped once, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we get one more. 6, and then we might as well reap with this guy too. And use the Screech Bomb and Inchurn. Okay, back up to 10. Let's see if they have another way to stop me. They do have Anthony. That could come down. With Kirkar. They have a lot of stalling. Redrawing in a Rantanrive hurt. Do they have the Anthony? Tekavor Polpay comes down. That's huge. That's huge. Because that means my Gauntlet of Command's going away. If they have one more creature, this is really big, actually. Please don't draw something else with this other extra drop hit. Oh, Grand Alliance Council. Dang, that's huge. That is huge. Interesting. What do we want to do here? I think we go in the logos here, even though it kills our redacted. We can get to check. Yeah, we'll go into logos. It kills our redacted, but that's fine. We will interdimensional graft. We will poke something. We'll poke their pyro. Put out Archimedes here, and then we'll rocket boots our Bramo. Okay, so we do get to check. Let's see. Well, they have Amphora Captura, so you would think that they'd be able to stop me here. This deck is super tricky to play against. Stealth mode comes down. That's pretty good. They do destroy their future booster. And transporter platform. But they get to wipe my board here if they want, which I'm guessing they do. They just reap out. And First Officer Frame comes down to stop me. Okay. So we'll go into Brobnar. Because they stealth moded me anyway. Definitely reap. I think we reap again. Then we'll pull out Drummernaut here. Brahma will come down again, and then Groggins will come down. Wow, we have all Sanctum. Okay, even if they reap out and are able to stop me like in Star Alliance. Okay, they have to go Saurian, which destroys their Amphora Captura. Lapisaurus comes out. Do they have the Faust the Great? Is that the only way that they can stop me now? Consul Primus? So Techivore Pulpate destroyed all their artifacts. He says, oh no, I think he just realized the Amphora Captura was destroyed because of Techivore Pulpate. Was that his only hope? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, wow. Techivore Pulpate making things very wonky. I think it destroyed him there. He definitely had the might makes right that he could have done a walk-off if he was able to get the second key, probably. So that was super close. We still had doorstep in our pocket, but we got the first one. Chair doing chair stuff. And now I have to win with Owen. Now, we decided that he can swap if he wants. But we know what I'm going to be playing. We don't know what he's going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Owen, which has a lot of speed. I can do some neat Mars first multiple time action in a row. We'll have to see. It also has Sting from the Deep, which could be good against some of that big Brobnar. Double Haunting Witch. So it can do some stuff. It's got 17 Ember Pips. It can be pretty fast. Got enough discard pips. It's got a ton. It's got a ton. It's got enough that sometimes it's like, do I even want to play this card? But yeah, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes the discard pips just make the deck sing, and sometimes it's they just come in the wrong order, and then it's like, ew, this is nasty. So we don't have a lot of Ember control here, but we could potentially recur like Don't Believe Your Eyes a bunch, because we have 2 targets and a Mars first, so we can keep recurring them. We don't have a ton of creature control either. That might be a concern. We'll have to see. Let's see. I thought he said he was going to send me a link. I will confirm. Doesn't look like he's creating one, so we will. Oh, never mind. He's got it up. All right. Owen it is. Let's see. I wonder what he's going to be playing. Okay, he swapped. He went for the CotA deck. So this has a super fast Untamed. It's got some fighty Brobnar stuff. Doorstep, Gatekeeper. Like Gatekeeper and the Doorstep's pretty good. Pile of Skulls into it is pretty good. So should be interesting. We can wipe our whole. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll just we'll just draw a whole new hand next turn. Why not? Why not? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, discard pips are super interesting. I agree. They're really cool. We'll just play 3 cards and discard the rest of our hand. Why not? Troll comes out. Okay. We will do damage that guy. We'll discard that guy. Discard that one. And we discarded their Nature's Call, which was on the bottom of their deck. I guess it's okay that we discarded that, and that's good to know. They do have 2 Nature's Call. They go right back in a Brobnar. Troll Gengar Chieftain to get a couple reaps in. A second Gengar Chieftain. Very nice. I think we go back in. I mean, it's tempting to do Lost in the Wilds here, actually. But no, let's go Unfathomable. Play the Imagineer. Play the Dirge of the Deep. Oh yeah, we got the discard of the Brobnar. That's huge. Ooh, we got Mars first with Dr. X. And a zip in the discard. Interesting. Okay, they go Sanctum Blinding Light. Another Blinding Light. Yeah, this Mars first is nuts. I need to wait until I get like I don't have either of my targets yet, so that means I'll be able to recur it a bunch, which is sweet. Protect the weak. Okay, so yes, we're gonna go Untamed here. Oh man, Lost in the Wild will give them a key. Oh well. Witch of the Wild, discard the Echo Guardian, and then Loyal Packmate, so they can't get my Witch of the Wild. So we can do some fun stuff with that. Ooh, we got the Mars first with the target and the Dr. X. That's even better. Okay, they go right back into Sanctum. Champion comes down. Okay, Doorstep takes me off. Oh, if they don't have Doorstep, that's sweet. Sergeant Zakiel gets rid of the Loyal Packmate with a champion. That's nice. But we're going to start our Mars action. It really is tempting to do the zip action, but if I discard the target, I can play it with the Dr. X and archive the Mars first, which is super sweet. Or can I? Is that in the same play thing? Maybe I can't. Either way, if I can't, then I can archive the Haunting Witch. And we have more targets coming. Okay, so what do we want to do with our... Do we just want Ember with a Gray Pixie here? I think we do. So first we'll play out the Gray Pixie. There's a question of if we just want to damage it and put it in our archives. I don't think we do. We'll play out the Dr. X. We'll discard the target. We'll play the Mars first. We'll damage a Gengar Chieftain. We'll ready this. We'll reap with this. We'll bring back the target. We'll discard the Blurnian Hydra. Yeah, the Mars first hasn't hit it yet. So I think we put the either a Haunting Witch or the Lost in the Wilds Probably the Lost in the Wilds, actually, in the discard here. Let's see. Their board could be a problem, especially if they get their and then we reap with target to archive it. Especially if they get their pile of skulls going. So we raced out to check at 11 now, so that's pretty sweet. And they gotta pretty much kill the Dr. X, or I can just keep doing that. Because I can just play the target again, or discard it. Reap with this. This time I can actually archive the Mars first. I can scoop up stuff, which is sweet. I can deep probe them. They go Brobnar. They fight off the Witch of the Wilds. Crump comes down. Tremor comes down. That's pretty nice. Okay, but I do get my key. I think we actually go right back into Mars here. Because we have a Red Death. Ha 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 ha. And we have a deep probe. So what do we want a deep probe for? Both? Or no, one Ganger Chieftain's gone. We want to deep probe them for Untamed because of all the action that they got there. So we're going to deep probe. We'll discard the Open the Seal and the Warfaline. And we'll get their Untamed. And we discarded Chota Hazri, Hunting Witch, Dust Pixie, and Niffle Ape. Huge! Huge! We will scoop up the Grave Pixie and the Sergeant Zakiel so that they can't fight off my Dr. X. And then we'll come in with the target. We'll discard the Haunting Witch, I think, because we only have like one more untamed creature anyway. And we will archive the Mars first and in turn. And we drew our second target. Oh yeah. Huge, huge. It's on now. It is on now. Oh man, getting the Untamed at that time with a deep probe, huge, huge, huge. Crump can pretty much only fight the target here. They gain one with loot the bodies, and they make me lose one with Crump, but I am just rolling now. Mars again. The Red Death will fight. We will Brain Dart. Capture here. Brain Dart him. Let's see, we gotta do this in the right order. Reap with the Dr. X to bring back the target. And discard Witch of the Wild to do 3 more damage there. And we'll get this, we'll target the scoop up there. We'll reap with the target. Then we'll Mars first, kill the Crump. Reap with that guy again. Okay, we get to 10 and they concede. Good game. Well played. Yeah, this Mars can just keep going on crazy. And then we would have been able to archive the Mars first again because we had the target in hand. Whew. They probably would have been able to cheat out a key with a deep probe though. So we did get a little lucky there. I don't think it would have mattered though, honestly, because we were going so fast. And they had already got rid of their doorstep. They could have played Hunting Witch, Dust Pixie, that's 3 Ember, Niffle Ape, that's 4 Ember, Chota. But that's still only 4 Ember there, so. Okay. Owen going crazy. So we got it. Yeah. You know what that means? I think it's time to open a deck. Any preference for what we should open? We could do a Winds of Exchange, Grim Reminders, Call the Archon, or if we want to go different language, we have Time Mass Mutation and German Worlds Collide. Lots of options. Lots of options. Love me some Woe. Okay, let me go get a Woe deck. Winds of Exchange in the house. Okay. Oh my, we have a Scholar deck. We have Cola Lunar, the Librarian of Robots. It's a pretty cool Archon art there. I like it. Let's see what we get. Let's get some trainers, baby. All right, let's shuffle these up. The other houses aren't maybe. Well, I mean, if it is like a trainer deck, like maybe we have a lot of archiving in the Star Alliance to really set up like a huge Scholar turn, maybe. And Mars is just actually super solid in Woe, so it's good. Hopefully we have a lot of like of the Mars Ember Control plus Iron X Rebels and stuff. Yeah, let's see what we get. Maybe we have double FOF transponder? No. Okay. First up, we got. Oh, we start with Mars with a Mark II generator and a damage pip. So, all right, we're making tokens. Whoa. Did I count the wrong number? Uh-oh. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't count wrong. So this is concerning, but this was like one of those decks that didn't have the extra plastic, so maybe the cards were out of order, but this is concerning. Because I definitely had the 12 cards on the top. And one of them is not the same house as the first one. But in Saurian, we have Ballistego. They both are from the same deck, so okay, so I think the cards are going to be all over the place. We have a Hedonistic Intent, exalt each flank creature, so that's pretty cool. My friends, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we shall eat, drink, and be merry again. But we need to be making tokens in Saurian with our Legionary Trainer. We have Imperator Drusilla. That is not what we want. Play, destroy another friendly creature. While there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, Imperator Drusilla gains splash attack 4. Focus! Oh, back to Mars, we have Tixel Beambuckler. Okay. This is all over the place. We have Regrettable Meteor. That is not super great with a Scholar deck. Play, destroy each dinosaur creature and each creature with power 6 or higher. Oh my goodness, this deck is a cluster so far. Hey, there we go. That's something good. Iron X Rebel and Mars. Play, ready each of Iron X Rebel's neighbors. I like that. I like that. Oh, Mixitall Minded. There we go. Some Ember Control. Okay, okay. This Mars is looking pretty good so far. We have a Kaboom. Could be good to like archive Rebel and mix for when we need it. Ooh, Pack Soriana with Scholars could be good, but right now we're not making Scholars, so we'll see. Play Ward Age Creature. The vagaries of Saurian politics means that statues rise and fall at an alarming rate. They really did their Roman history. We have Unless Numeri. Take control of an enemy creature with Ember on it while under your control belongs to House Saurian. So far, this is a really crappy Saurian deck for Scholars. But we did get some nice creature control. Tectonic Shift. Divide each player battle line in half as evenly as possible without changing the order of creatures. For each battle line, destroy each creature in one of the halves. That's one of the coolest board wipes or half board wipes ever. Okay, so that was the first 12 cards. We had 5 Martian cards and 7 Saurian cards. We'll see what the next 12 bring. But we don't have any token making in Saurian at all. Pretty much all the rest of our cards need to be trainers and a super good token maker. But yeah, I don't see it happening. And I guess Inspiring Oration would maybe be good because we can put some Ember on our creatures. Feels like DT Saurian. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. Which is not good. Not good. All right. Next up, we have Genetic Blast with a damage pip. Got him right in the chromosomes. All right, some ping damage. That's not bad. We have a Yixlix Mesmerist. It didn't take a lot of psychic power to convince a thief to steal, but they used a lot anyway. Ooh, Ether Spider. Oh man, if we got Inspiring Oration with Ether Spider, that'd be pretty cool. Or Epic Poems too, but we have Mothership support. That's actually really cool with Arnex Rebel. I'm not even sure if I have that combo. We have a Recruit. Okay, we have a way to make a token in Saurian. We have Glilix Weaponsmith, improving both function and fashion. We have a Yixel the Iron Captain with a drop hip. Down with the Elders. We have a Pale into Insignificance, destroy each creature with the lowest power. The history books will remember my name, unknown. Yeah, this is a really sad Saurian for Scholars. We have a Praetor Marius with some capture. We have a Yanthix Harvester. That's really nice with the Ironix Ribble. Another Praetor Marius. I think that's all our Saurian creatures. Or cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe we have one more. There it is. Phalanx Strike. What a super sad Scholar deck. There's like one way to make tokens in Saurian. Super sad, super sad. And actually only one way in Mars so far too. All right, let's see what the Star Lines can do, but I don't think you can save this deck. I kind of like the Mars. I mean, it's not insane. It's serviceable. Rip the Dream, Sadness, Depression, Rip. Such is Keyforge. All right, we're going to start with a red alert. It's not bad. And a future booster. And another future booster. We can stack our deck. I'll take like 2 more future boosters. We have a teamwork. Making tokens. We have a rogue operation. Yeah, let's discard all that Saurian crap. We have a uplink. Not that good. I guess the only thing that uplink is good for is if you put it on a Saurian creature, right? Make a token creature for each of this creature's non-Starline's neighbors. Actually, it doesn't matter because we don't have the trainer anyway, so never mind. It doesn't matter. We have another red alert. Okay, I think we got a lot of creature control in this deck. A lot. Too much. Too much. We have a Contrino Warp. More creature control. Selective preservation. Even more creature control. This kills everything. Nothing will survive. We have a Seer Officer Hawkins, which everything's going to be dead, so that's not good enough. We have a Secura Droid. And last card in the deck. Hapless Cadet. Okay, well, I like Hapless Cadet. But this is a really weird deck. Really weird deck. Which they all are. This would be really interesting to play in like a sealed tournament. With all the creature control? I mean, you'd have to set up your tricks just right. Like if you could get some rebel plays and then archive it with a kaboom and then also have like the Mixitol minded in your archive, like potentially you could like make them pay a lot when you wanted to. How many Ember Pips does this have? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 Ember Pips. The one thing that all the creature control is good for is maybe you can destroy all their creatures before you use the Pax Soriana, and so you're only warding your creatures. Maybe. All right, that's a woe deck. Whoa. That is Koli Lunar, the Librarian of Robots. Come on. Try it this way. There we go. All right. And that's our stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Let's see, what else do we got going on? We actually don't have an NKFL match this week because we had somebody quit from our division. So I get a walkover, a 3-0 walkover, which will make the last game of the season super exciting because my division is super tight. There's like a whole bunch of us that could either go up or go down. There's a big old pack in the middle, so it's going to be super exciting for that last game. Like what the standings are and what I need to do to like either stay alive, maybe get up to the next division, but we'll see. So that will be next week though, and we'll also have sealed Grim Reminders and ABR next week. What up, Andrew? Nice to see you. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great night, a great day, wherever you're at. And, as always, forge responsibly. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye.